Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Forest Village with yo boy Monty here. And that's right, we're going to be getting to it. I'm going to be doing probably a 3-year update starting from, that's right, the winter of year 19. Things are moving right along. A lot of stuff going on up in the new castle area. So we're going to be doing some expansion. The castle gate did get upgraded. It's now an improved castle gate. We could also be doing some upgrades to the castle walls, but I think I'm going to be keeping this outer level, at least as far as the walls go, to a lower level. This guy's going to be on the upgrade though, the stone tower, as well as putting some watchtowers throughout the town. We do have the one built, and the reason why I'm bringing you in now at the end of year 19 is we did just spend some pies to send out our expedition. A little bit more than just pies, but we got another expedition going out. Fingers crossed we get some type of good livestock is what we're looking for. Maybe a cow, maybe a sheep, who knows. For now, we definitely have some good stuff going on at the market. So I want to start off with that. You have to have one of the caravan stables, so you can have a path from a barn using one of your mules. So I have vegetables from... Nope, wrong. I have vegetables from this barn right here. It's always filling up, getting that too full button. And I move it right up over to the market. Now, it won't automatically fill into a market. It's not like a barn, so you have to move goods here. Once you do, I'm going to say I want to buy some wool, because I don't have anything that produces me wool, and I want better coats. I want warm clothing. I don't want none of this regular clothing anymore. And I am going to then sell vegetables. There we go. And I want, let's go big time. Let's go 1,000 wool for 1,200 vegetables. And since I have this in here, I can hit OK. You see the deal being made. This is not like another game where you're waiting for ships to come in or anything like that. Seriously, you just build the market, send the goods here, and then you do a deal. I really like that you send out the port to do expeditions and kind of explore. I hope they expand on that aspect of the game, because it's kind of neat that you get crops and stuff that way. And that you learn things like that, but maybe technology trees and all that stuff are coming, so it'll expand, it'll be a little bit more, but I was hoping that they would fine-tune a little bit more before the final release. I know they're still working on it, but it would have been nice to see a little bit more. As we talk about that, let's jump ahead. We've got our, look at that, the deal's done, the wool's here. Now I also have, now to finish that off, I have the wool being transported from the market over to this barn right here, because I have the weaver's shack right here. Now, something else I wanted to bring up to all of you all is this series has been the series of, I think, I have to go back, but I think we started this whole game like right after the game went into early access, and I'm really happy that the save is still working. Another building we're going to be working on is the big accountant's house here. But back to what I'm talking about is I would like to start fresh, but not just fresh, but also play around with a bunch of the different mods and such that are already starting to come out. Nothing that's going to just make the game too easy, but I'm liking this one. This is kind of my achievement city, so I'm trying to unlock everything without mods. And then I'm definitely going to be playing with the mods and showing them off for you guys. So if you guys actually have any suggestions on mods, hit me up, let me know. And, you know, building up walls, not tearing them down. That's what's happening. Oh, this game is just, I love that you can get up here. And guys, don't forget, get into first person. See, Joy will tell you how it's done. Press a little number here. Yay, and she puts on a little song and everyone does a nice little happy dance. So yes, and then she gets stuck on a pole. No, she'll get around there. She'll do it. Come on, there you go. Ah, well done, well done. Now let's go to our teleportation angel system and move on forward and find out what this expedition is going to have in store. Hold on to the future. Welcome back, and boy did our ship deliver. Late spring of, that's right, year 20. We finally made it to year 20, plus we've overhit that 100 mark. We got over 120 some people with kids and babies, including teenagers and all that good stuff. But look, bottom left, little tiny text in blue. Expedition was a success. New resources discovered. Sheep. Sheep. So that's what's kind of funny. We finally get a nice wool transportation network going, and we get sheep. Boy, is that rain coming down. That is no joke rain. Plus, I've been totally slacking on putting scarecrows by all my fields. So we've got scarecrows on the build, and I'm surprised no one was like, yo, Monte, scarecrows. And then I'm going to delete this area next to the weaver's hut now. And once this crop is finished, so we're going to go ahead and harvest early. And I'm going to put a food. It's not a coop, it's actually the pasture now. So we're going to have a pasture here. I'm hoping about, ooh, yay big, 18 by 18. So I'm going to have to do some terraforming, actually get rid of this scarecrow, and move some things around. But boy, this storm is wild. And I kind of like the, oh, you must be working at the apiary. You've got your, hold on, look at that. He's actually got his like little beehive hat on. I've never seen that before. That's a nice little touch. That's cool. That's cool. Hopefully they don't get too discouraged. I was kind of sad to see the news post about how they were a little hurt by some of the comparisons with other games. But you know what? This is its own game, even if it started out very, very similar. It's gonna be its own thing, and I hope they don't give up and get discouraged from people. And but they do need to chin up a bit. Come on now. Let's just keep it going, because I've seen some nice progress with it, and the mods are looking nice. I hope they don't rely on it and lean on it like too many other games and other city builders that just really now just go, hey, modding, that's about all you can do. And because modding's not free, you know, like you gotta hope for people to actually come mod your game. Epic mods aren't going to happen if you don't have modders who want to play your game. But I'm pretty confident that we're going to see some cool stuff besides game-altering things. But some of the game-altering might work out for the better. I'm just getting the close view because this is the views that people don't see too much. Got sheep on the way. Man, this storm. We got any fires burning? Hold on, let's bump this up. Slide it down. I'm surprised with all this lightning. And now the cities have grown. So now with things I need to do, let's talk about what else we need to do. Because now we've got sheep. We've built about everything. I want to show some new buildings off in the castle area. I've got some trees to knock down. But that's just a normal school. The barn, the castle barn, is finally getting some use. Pretty cool. They actually walk through the castle gate. Unpause this. Is this going? Is this going? There we go. And they actually walk up the stairs and drop off the materials inside. And really starting to throw materials on the accountant's house. I've had some issues with this, but only with the game's saves from like before launch. So I haven't played a new game and seen if the accountant's house works with like a fresh game from like started from after release of the game. So I don't know if that's a problem. I've seen some posts about it, which is a little bit too bad. They hopefully will get on that. But this one, ooh, high quality tools, the castle smithy. It is built, all it can build is high quality tools. So I'm going to do a neat little design with the furnaces around here. I'm going to do 3 of them, and I'm going to put the kilns in the back. Because as you can see, it needs the cast iron, it needs some ore and wood. So this is going to produce me my cast iron. What about ore? I say we look for some. There's a big bear. There's a Steam achievement for killing animals in first-person mode. So right there, I like that. We're going to drop an ore mine down, and that's going to help supply. I really like that I kind of hid this warehouse on the back end of my market here. That's worked out. And then also I'm throwing another warehouse here for the stone, which we've got to get underway. So really low on stone, really low on wood, and late spring of year 20. It is what it is. We're talking in the dark, but one thing that I've really liked is, hold on, let's head downtown a little bit. I'm starting to throw down a lot more lampposts because they're cheap. They're not actually built yet, but only 30 wood, really. I remember in the game, in Life is Feudal Your Own, it was such a struggle. I mean, it took a community to build like one lamppost and days and days and days of work. Mainly because of, I think, the flux or something difficult to get, and rope and everything. It took weeks of cropped harvests and just craziness. But anyway, let's get out of the rain and the fog and jump you forward again one more time and see how things are going. I'll show you what's up with the accountant's house, just because it's hopefully that'll help get it fixed. I'm hoping that it'll back fix onto some of these games. If not, I do know I'm going to be starting a fresh game. Fresh save, all that good stuff, but I'm really enjoying building out on Wool Hope here. So there we go, doing a lot of movements, but staying up close, looking at it really nice. And let's jump into the future one more time and see what happens. Where we will land, nobody knows. Well, we do know now. We are in early spring of year 21, so we did end up hitting our 3 years. Very cool stuff happening. You can see the huge accountant's house in the background, which hopefully, again, I don't know, it might work. I doubt it, but we'll see. We'll see. Wasn't working yesterday. And, of course, we need to finally get some nice living up in here. The castle was very, very busy with buildings, but no living space. So I'm going to put some houses here. I've been low on builders because of all the farming and all that. So wintertime, loving it. However, it is early spring. I'm going to lose all my builders. So I don't want to set any terraforming or anything, but I'm going to be flattening all this out, expanding out a little bit more. But just wanted to show you guys the house and the accountant's building as it gets finished off. So let's back off, kind of check it out from here. And I'm going to go full ×10 speed and just like watch it grow for a little bit and see what happens. We've got the child of Sepharine has grown up and is ready to study. Oh, and let me slow it down a little bit now, because I do want to show you the entrance is starting to light up. A lot more getting built, but I'm going to have a whole pathway through the town. Eventually, the ore mine is going to be used up, and I'm going to delete this and continue the road out. And I'm going to remove this warehouse, maybe reappropriate it, and then look at it. It's going to just show up right here in our original home. I've cleared this out. The pasture is being built. I was hoping to get it finished off like ASAP this year kind of deal. And you can make the kids work. I mean, she's eating, but grab them. You got to click on their actual face portrait on any of the people. You get first person mode. Take it over, and yeah, put these kids to work. Anyway, no, we'll let them go eat. The accountant's house is finished. Now, see, this is what I'm having, and I've been seeing people talk about it. Is you can't assign anybody to it, and it just has a period of 100 years. I don't know what's going on, but it looks fantastic. But it's not functioning for me. But again, this is a save from before. So let me know if you guys have got it to work, or if you're having the same problem. What's your save situation like? And the house is almost built. That is right. We've got so much going down. Look at that. I'm gonna see if I can throw down some motivation. Get everybody to move faster. And you know what I've noticed with that first person bump? It seems to give everyone now the boost. I don't know if that's a bug. I thought it was like local, but now it seems like I blow that horn and the whole village goes crazy. So basically what that means is every once in a while I should always be clicking on someone first person, pressing the 1 key, and it just speeds up the entire village for a short deal of time. Take advantage of that while it's there, I guess, is what I'm saying with that. Oh no, laborer Milan died of hypothermia. Don't be doing that. It's only -1 degrees. You were like so close to making it. She's like, yes, I know it was a hard winter. But yeah, we're going to keep on moving on. The coop, built a new one. Needed more eggs for our meat pies, vegetable pies, veggie pies, eggs, veggies, and the flour. I wish I didn't need the eggs because I have 27,000 vegetables, and that's sadly too many vegetables. But the weather's nice. Times are changing. We've got to remove the builders. We've got to remove the stone workers. I'm going to get everyone off of all the ore and all the what is this called? Clay mine, and they are all going to be fancy farmers. There you go. Farming it up. Looking good. So here we are. We've made it. Spring, year 21. I've got to get another expedition underway. You guys post below and I will make it happen. The most comments on which one I will go with. Either new trees. Do we want to go with new crops? Or do we want to go with more new animals? You guys let me know in the comments below. Thanks for staying tuned all the way through to the end. I'll have more Forest Village coming to you soon. I will be back next week, hopefully with some more videos. Good gaming, everybody, and thanks for staying tuned. See y'all next time.